Two giants in the world of SEO tools, but only one can be your perfect match. Which one actually gives you the edge? On one side, the veteran industry leader, Moz, and on the other, the fast-rising, user-friendly Ubersuggest. Forget the marketing jargon. Let's dive deep into the features and performance that matter. We'll award points in key categories, and by the end, you'll know exactly who takes the crown. The answer just might surprise you. All right, here's our plan of attack. We're looking at pricing, keyword research, rank tracking, site audits, backlink analysis, integrations and extras, and support and learning. Yup, it's all going on the table. Let's get into it. Let's kick things off with pricing because, let's be real, who wants to empty their pockets for an SEO tool? Moz has been around forever, and sure, they've got a free plan plus that solid rep. But honestly, once you need agency-level features or try climbing up to better tiers, it gets expensive. Ubersuggest, on the other hand, is kind of a breath of fresh air. It's super affordable, the free tier is generous, and hey, they even drop those one-time lifetime deals now and then. But I've got to admit, those little upsells in the UI can get annoying, and if you want some of their slicker features, you're going to pay for a higher plan. Still, Ubersuggest comes out on top here pretty clearly. Now, keyword research. Arguably the main reason people even sign up for these tools. Moz is, no joke, industry standard here. Their keyword difficulty numbers, spot on. You also get access to a crazy big, accurate dataset and super useful SERP analysis. The one catch is, and I mean this, it's not exactly beginner-friendly, so get ready for a bit of a learning curve. Ubersuggest is, in classic Neil Patel style, clean and super easy to use. Keyword suggestions are quick, you get difficulty scores, but yeah, sometimes, especially outside English, their data lags a little, and those search volumes may not be as precise as you'd like. So for keyword research, Moz takes it by a nose. Next up, rank tracking. With Moz, you're getting reliable daily updates, and it even tracks mobile and local results. I mean, that's big for anyone dealing with local businesses. The catch? Your project size is basically dictated by your plan, and honestly, the interface can slow to a crawl on the bigger ones. Now with Ubersuggest, it's all about simplicity. You check your ranks, you get your reports, done, but you do sacrifice refresh speed and depth. No surprise, you're not getting massive location drill downs or daily updates here. In this round, Moz snags the win for being more robust, especially if you're obsessive about your positions. Oh, and here's something cool most people don't know. Moz literally invented the term domain authority all the way back in 2007. If you've ever measured your DA score, that's Moz's legacy right there. Okay, let's talk site audits because technical health is where a lot of sites fall short. Moz does the basics really well. It'll flag major issues and serve up some solid suggestions. But, and this bugs me, crawl speed is just me on bigger sites, and once in a while I've seen it flag things that aren't really issues. Ubersuggest, though? Surprisingly fast, super beginner-friendly, and I like how it prioritizes what needs to be fixed. Plus, it throws in some actionable content suggestions, which is just helpful. It may be a bit basic compared to, I don't know, super high-end enterprise software, but honestly, for most teams, more than enough. This is a win for Ubersuggest. Let's slide into backlink analysis. Moz is basically the OG here with their DA and PA metrics. If you've done SEO for more than 5 minutes, you've heard of them. Plus, you get a solid historical view of links. Downside? Their index isn't as fresh as, say, Ahrefs, but still, it's pretty powerful. Ubersuggest gives you some nice data on referring domains and anchors, and it's sweet for analyzing the competition gap. But, yeah, their link index is just smaller, which is a thing if you're stalking competitors seriously. On this one, gotta hand the crown to Moz. Moving on to integrations and extras, maybe not the main event, but if you like bells and whistles, pay attention. Moz does connect to Google Analytics, and if you're a developer or agency nerd, there's a pretty slick API. But fair warning, you won't find a ton of built-in content tools here. Ubersuggest spices things up with some content ideas, an AI writer, a pretty handy Chrome extension, and integrations with Google Search Console that even your non-tech coworker will figure out fast. Most of the really shiny stuff is tucked away behind higher plans, but let's be honest, Ubersuggest just gives you more to play with, so they take this category. Last, but definitely not least, support and learning. To be honest, both these companies bring it on the education front. Moz has Moz Academy, that's like the Harvard of SEO courses, and a community forum that's been a staple for years. Yeah, starter plan support can be a bit slow, but you're backed by a legit SEO crowd. Ubersuggest tutorials are easy to follow, onboarding is super fast, and you get chat and email support, which is always nice. Some help docs, not the deepest, but overall, it's a tie. Both make ramping up your SEO, or troubleshooting problems, pretty darn doable. So, if you look at it all mapped out, Moz dominates with keyword research, rank tracking, and backlink analysis, while Ubersuggest takes gold on pricing, site audits, integrations, and those extras. Support and learning? Dead heat. It's kind of a story of depth versus sheer value, honestly. So, what's my honest take? If you're an SEO pro, someone who loves getting in the weeds with keyword and link data, or running campaigns for clients, Moz is still where it's at. But if you're more of a scrappy site owner focused on content, want a tool that's easy and don't feel like taking out a loan, Ubersuggest is hard to beat for the price. Both shine, just for different folks. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.